Yo, what's good, my G's? You notice something different? New camera that's already been dropped 7 times. I know, amazing. And today, assuming y'all can see this yet. So today, your boy is finally gonna get to it. Your boy is gonna be reacting to the new KSI album all over the place. Yes, I've been meaning to listen to this project for a good amount of time. Heard a little bit of it on the KSI show. Yes, I watched that. I painfully paid for it. Was not worth it. No offense, JJ. But yeah, let's. We're not here to talk about the KSI show. I might make a video about that. But yeah, we have all of these songs here. I will be listening to the singles, even though I have listened to them already, because that's how the album is intended to sort of be. I just checked my camera. We're still good. All right, cool, sick. A little bit wonky. Yeah, it looks a little weird, but I think it's good enough. Yeah, hopefully you guys don't mind. Next time I'll try to make it a little better, but you have absolutely no clue how long it took for me to even get it to this. So, anyway, let's play The Moment. This is the moment, kids. You want to hear the moment? This is the moment.
Just hope that the band got rolling, pockets swollen, it's my year. And I am the one who's chosen, neck wrist frozen, I don't care.
Beats alright.
I enter the room, I'm glowing, no strings holding, hands gone clear. I'm coming to own like Romans, this my moment, zero fear.
It's alright.
Oh my God, I feel amazing. Running out the numbers with my feet. My disease is going viral. Yeah, trust me, I'm a sicko when we meet.
I'm sure
like it's 1337. Now they know that if I enter, I'm elite. And I like it when it's gold. Rocky diamonds added ASAP. Just hope that the band got rolling, pockets swollen, it's my year. And I am the one who's chosen, neck wrist frozen, I don't care.
It's alright. Oh, piss off.
Strings holding, hands on clear. I'm coming on like Romans, this my moment, zero fear. Yeah, situated in my own lane. I'm not in it for the one time. Snowpiercer, my train, always on the go. My shit so cold, I'm Eskimo. I need an igloo for my shindu and then add a double O. Show me the money cause I'm not a liar. I'm on my Jerry Maguire. I'm on the up like a wheelie. Shaking when coming to see me. My team all over the map. Living and giving and doing it freely. You man are full of the cap. I'm so ahead like I'm wearing a beanie. Love it, karma. Private, charter, moving, easy, losing, nah. She hate all the money I waste. Still rapping a brick in the lace. She liking the way that I'm potent. Riding a 10 like it's Alton, and she'll ride it again. Just hope that the band got rolling, pockets swollen, it's my year. And I am the one who's chosen, neck wrist frozen, I don't care. I enter the room, I'm glowing, no strings holding, hands on clear. I'm coming to own like Romans, this my moment, zero fear.
Alright, listen, with that song, I appreciate JJ trying to switch up the sound. It's definitely one of the few of his songs that sound like that. But to be honest, I'm not. The rap verse I liked, and the hook was, it's alright. I'm just not a fan of how he executed the delivery, if that makes any sense. The lyrics were fine. He had the bar about Eskimos, a couple of lines in there that were decent. Rhyme scheme was fine. I think the delivery, having that song and it being like a sing rap song and the beat makes sense, but I think just the way KSI executed the delivery sounds a little off. Sometimes that auto-tune is a little struggling a little too much to carry him, and the background vocals sounded awful. But I mean, they only appeared like once, so not really that big of a deal. Anyways, number 2, featuring my boy Future, and my boy 21 Savage. All right, let's go. 21 Savage had to hop on the KSI bandwagon after Jake Paul traumatized him years ago. All right, let's go. 21 Savage. 21 Savage is gonna okay. D.A. Doman. This could be good. Oh, whoa. A lot of I'm really not a fan of Future's singing voice. I'm not a fan of that voice. Future stuff singing. At least he's not going into his like super high pitch. If he does, we're fucked.
Have mercy on the G. Whole gang up on my brother's leg. Racks on racks, ain't too much to spend. All come through and they wanna lend. New chain chillin' and they got a twin. Where were you when I was down? Where were you? Guess you is the shit now. Number 2. In the circus you a clown. Look at you. Bringing views. I pick what I want and I cock. That shit you dropped is gon' flaw. When the future is present, we pop off. Then tell me how can I drop off? Their demeanor is fugazi. When you reach my level, my many medals seem lazy. Back off the plywood, the industry's on my back. 90 on my wrist, so I'm roaming it with a pack. I got runners on the underlay. They go to West whenever packing for the holidays. Been dodging Judas since the time
no
it gets my
reference
money
again?
gone. Been getting booming since the mainstream got their focus on. The focus number 1.
Never follow rules. I was skipping school. 21. You know I ain't friendly, so quit acting like we cool. Pussy spent them niggas block cause we had nothing else to do. 21.
It's alright, but
no bitch, you know I'm a player. I tie my shoe. Oh God. All my diamonds hit up. 21. Wet your block in the pickup. 21. All my cars, they go fast. Face ain't shit, but I like her ass. I don't love her, but I love my cash. COVID-19, I'm wearing my mask. You know I'm out here thugging, so suck me like you love me fast. Last art, play with us, we turned his ass duppy wet. I'm a big dog and I love to step on puppy. 21. Two-tone Maybach, St. Color, Kentucky.
21. Step on puppy. I mean, it makes sense. Why does that make me laugh? Stepping on puppies. Holy shit.
Where were you when I was down? Where were you? Guess you is the shit now. Number 2. In the circus, you a clown. Look at you. Bringing views.
Alright, to be honest, KSI, I liked his performance a good amount. It fit. Auto-tune was a little less heavy. Future sucked. I'm sorry, Future was not great. I don't know what it is about Future, but if he's using too much auto-tune, trying to sing too much, it just... I'm glad he didn't go into that, like, higher pitch of his range, where it sounds like his vocal cords are on the verge of snapping, but it still didn't sound great. 21 Savage, while it didn't really fit, I mean, well, they did, but it certainly wasn't, like, a groundbreaking, revolutionary verse, but it was good. Like, it fit the 21 Savage quota for sure. It was a similar flow. You know, has a little bit of temp up, and then he slows back down again, and he has the same ad-libs, and he, talked about stepping on puppies. Yeah, it was alright. Yeah, I think it was decent. I actually think it was decent. I think Future was the worst part of the song, even though Future is probably the one that and by the way, I'm assuming Future's the one that is meant to bring in the most revenue, because he's the most popular, but I actually thought he had the worst performance. Anyway, I've already listened to Patience. We're going to listen to it anyways because it's part of the album. I think it's a decent enough song. It's not really my thing, but my only real thing that I'm kind of ticked off about is that Polo G's verse is, like, shorter than my dick, so... Wait, what? Oh, sorry.
No patience, I had enough.
And it's a good verse. It's just very short.
Felt all alone on the stage. Wanna get my passion up. It's over, pack it up. Don't walk away from me. When the night falls. right call, or she'll be gone forever.
That's it. You will never see Polo G again. I do think the song is decent though. Like I said, this is a good song. It's just Polo G versus Too Short. That's the only thing I have to say about it, really. It's a good song. It's not like the typical rap, but it's a good song. Because I know a lot of people think that that's all I like. But I found it's a good song. Oh, it's behind me. Sorry, these headphones are they're too good, I guess. I also like how they differentiated the structure, not the typical structure. They had verses in different places, you know? Okay, before we get to you, that song was decent. You know, I like the song. Like I said before, Polo G's verse a little too short. Sounds good. I like the structure. Like the sound. The lyrics are fine. I think I do want to point this out. I don't know why this is the Platinum VIP edition, and I don't know what happened to the normal version. It was on Spotify for like 2 days and left. Anyway, let's play You. Are you ready? Yes, you are. Alright, let's play You. Oh, this was the one I heard on the fucking KSI show with the fucking passion fruit beat. Yeah. I actually think this is a decent song. Although people were saying it's better than passion fruit. First I disagree, but I think I kind of agree with them. Because passion fruit is kind of dead. I'm not gonna lie. You see, he makes it work this time. See what I mean? Like, sometimes KSI's autotune is off, and sometimes KSI's autotune, like, on this, with this, like, passion fruit type of beat, is really good. It's really good. Marlon? No. Maybe I'm misunderstanding. I'm probably just wrong.
All of my feelings you own. Oh. And now I'm floating. Tonight in the air, can you feel it like this is a garden? Triple A living, I'll get you whenever I'm touring. Cause you know I'm addicted to you. It's you. Everything I do it all for you.
I like this. I like this, JJ. I like this. I rate this song. I love the vibe. It's great. It's so calming. Yeah, it has like passion to it at the same time. Like it's calm, but it's still passionate. It's great. I love it.
Girl, you got to me. My heart beats differently. It's poolside, but none of them move in like I can't wait to get back. The PJs booked, I mess with skip lag. Nightlife's cool, I got nothing against that, but I prefer you over all of the riff. Everything I do.
I think the mix was a little low. The mix on his vocals, like, it was a little low on the rap part. It seemed like it was a little bit quiet. I don't know what it was. The mixing on that was a little off. It's like he used the same, like, mixing for the singing with the rap, and it, like, made it the volume level off or something. I don't know. Alright, that was You. Honestly, like I said, man, I really like the vibes that song gave up just as a whole. To me, it was fantastic. I love the passion fruit vibe. Like I said, the rap verse, it was a little odd that it seemed like the vocals were a little bit quietly mixed. But then again, I've heard Eminem... Oh, piss off. I've heard Eminem songs that are poorly mixed. So, like, modern Eminem songs, I think it was on Revival. There's one song that was poorly mixed on Revival. And, like... piss off, mate. And if Eminem can have a poorly mixed song or an off mixed song, anyone can. So really loved, especially me. Anyways, really love. I've already listened to this. I'm sure you all have listened to it. If not, it's your first time. Cool, I guess. Also, ignore this. I don't know if they'd want. I don't know. I know it's just Spotify, but I don't know if they'd want you following. But I'm way too lazy to crop. I don't know how to crop videos because I'm a shitty editor. So don't follow them. All right. Whatever it goes, wait, don't play. Don't harass them, alright? I will not have thy harassing, alright? Anyways, this is a pretty cool song, so listen to it together. I think Anne Marie had a verse on the KSI show, was a little different. I'm not sure if it was in the real version of the song. It's been a while since I've listened to it, but I think I only listened to it once. When it came out, it's like, it's a decent song, but I didn't put it on my playlist. Speaking of which, there you go. It's fire, right? I'm obsessed with the sand on you. Coco Chanel on your neck with your body in check. Loving all the time with you. I like this verse by Jay-Z, by the way. I like this verse. You're online but still won't listen. My time is you dismissing. This isn't no way a two-way street. I'm playing sad and it's on repeat. Call me here hoping you see my snap. Cause I'm not ready for us to ride. No. Don't play games with my heart. Ooh-wee. Now the feels hit me differently. When the hidden is deep, don't play, yeah, yeah. Don't play games with my heart, with me. Now the feels hit me differently. When the hidden is deep, don't play, yeah, yeah. All the things you do. Oh, it was. Never mind. This verse wasn't here. I just don't remember this verse. If you don't give me your time, then I ain't giving you mine. If you're gonna lie, then I'ma say goodbye. Every game you're playing, yeah, boy, I've played them all before. And I win them all. Cause now you just gone missing. You're airing all my wishes. You're online but still won't listen. My time is you dismissing. This isn't no way a two-way street. I'm playing sad and it's on repeat. Call me here hoping you see my snap. Cause I'm not ready for us to ride. Bro, I gotta shut my camera again, bro. I mean, yeah. It's a little tilted, but hope y'all don't mind. The background's very messy, but also, yeah, it's tilted. Yeah, but this song is a good song, you know? Good song. I'll give, okay, so far, the best songs of the album, actually, yeah, like, so far, the first 5 songs of the album, the singles that I've listened to I liked. So, I'll give this, KSI 100% knows how to select his singles. That's definitely something he seems to be very good at. Don't Play, I like the song. Emery's verse is nice, you know, KSI's verse. I like how he kind of goes in. Like, it's still very sad and somber. Like, not like I'm gonna cry my ass out sad or like an emo rap sad, but it's still supposed to have a serious and kind of sad yet upbeat tone. But I think what I like the most about it is that he still keeps that tone, but he kind of goes in with his flow. And I like that. I like the sort of back and forth they go with each other in the lyrics. Yeah. It's nice. Let's listen to another single that we've all probably already listened to. Really Love, Craig David and Digital Farmers. Not the 5 remixes, but just Really Love. Yeah. Love, yeah. Yeah.
I'm in prime if you wanna get something. No Valentine, but my heart beat pumping. Gather room pumping. Got plenty views if you hang around me. So many hearts if you see the IG. So many times by the people that I raced to my record look great like Muhammad Ali. I'm trying to get wavy. On holiday, I'm running this daily.
Another Holiday reference. He's had a few of those already.
Crazy, I think of you all of the time, baby. Is it really love? Can you give me a sign? Cause I'm losing my head trying to make you mine. Is it really love? Is it all in my mind? Is it crazy? I think of you all of the time, baby.
Yeah, sure. It's very good. You know, it's very good, you know? Fire song in it.
That booty got me moving with a stiffness. Praying that I finally get a hit list. Trying to make you mine. Wrecking my balls, Miley. Making a storm, Kylie.
Not the best bar, but
Then clocking the wrist with the timing. Doing it best, doing it easy, doing it best, doing it genie. I got the juice and I'll give you the world. Granting your wishes and doing it well. Let me know when you get free. If you wanna see E.T., give you my number, the bell. I got so many to choose. Which one you want? Cause I'm smitten and under your spell.
I ain't really used to the thing called love, but I ain't afraid to admit that I'm feeling so vulnerable. So whatever you decide, let me know what's the vibe, cause I'm losing my head trying to make you mine. Oh, is it really love? Is it all in my mind? Is it crazy? I think of you all of the time, baby. Is it really love? Can you give me a sign? Cause I'm losing my head trying to make you mine.
Alright, that was Really Love. That was Really Love. Yeah, like I said before, decent song. Nice pop rap song from KSI. Had some bars in there that I liked. The Miley bars kind of, I'm not a big fan of it, but whatever. It's not that deep. Something about shooting kids. Probably referencing jizz. Like, like when you have doubts, when you don't know what someone means when they refer to babies or kids, he's probably nutting on something. But yeah, so far, like, this project's been decent. I think my least favorite song has probably been the intro at the moment, and then yeah, that's really it. Every other song I think I've liked decently, other than Future's part in number 2. I feel like everything other than the moment in Future's part in number 2 I thought was pretty solid. Like, obviously they have different vibes. I think You is my favorite. You and Don't Play are probably my favorite. The moment and Future's part number 2 I guess are my least favorite, with number 2 being significantly better. And then I guess Patience, Really Love are sort of on the same level. Anyway, Gang Gang, J1 and Deno. I think I saw Deno's Fire in the Booth by recommended. Supposedly he's good. So, let's see, man. Let's see. Oh, I think this was on the KSI show as well. I think I like this song. I'm pretty sure this is a good song. Oh yeah, I like the vibe. Let's go. Woo. Oh yeah, that's a nice hook. That's a nice hook.
Someone told me she's a liar. Never gonna cap, I need a rider. Told you don't play with fire. Gang gang, stop playing with the gang gang.
Come every year like Mariah. 5-figure drip when I show the attire. No stress, I'm in control like I'm Isco. Won't be no dancing if my let the disco. Trust me, it's long when they aim at me. Same chain, but they ain't the same as me. Thinking you're king, I'll dismantle the throne that you're on. Leave you there looking like Kong. I ain't on a funny man ting. I just stand Mills kid by money man ting. I'll got Billy when they stream my ting. Lights blinding when they pre my ring.
I love that beat. I love that beat. That is a banger beat. Great energy on that beat. And Deno's voice is, I like his voice, bro. This guy's voice is nice.
Big jacket, my G savage, he been active. J pop and I stay guapping, there's no slacking. Stay rapping, I live lavish, I got fashion. That girl's got a big back of the cheeks clapping. The way she's shredding her back. All the baddies wanna limp me now, I'm clocking the cash. I just pulled up in the Mazda, now she flashing the racks. And I just got a couple bookers, man, pull up with a gang, we get turned up. Told the baddie in the room to come twerk up. Told my nigga come be billet and burn up. Big money in the bank, I'm a earner. Wave, I'm a surfer, bang. Back of them jeans looking mad. Up in the Jeep, let me grab. Roll with the G's, that's the gang. Oh. Someone told me she's a liar. Never gonna cap, I need a rider. Told you don't play with fire. Gang, stop playing with the gang. Stop playing with the gang, yeah. Stop playing with the gang, yeah. Stop playing with the gang, stop playing with the gang. Stop playing with the gang, yeah. Pop with the gang, yeah. Man, roll with the gang, yeah. Stop playing with the gang, stop playing with the gang. Stop playing with the gang, yeah.
That was good, man. I like that. That's how you make a party rap song. You know what I mean? Like, that's how you make a party rap song. I've seen some rappers try and do that. Like Tyga, for example. I don't know what he's thinking, man. Like, some of those fucking party rap songs. Some of them are fine. Like, what's it called? Let's Be Friends or whatever. That's fine. But, like, most of Tyga's albums are just like that. And they're mostly ass. Especially his recent ones. And then there's that song. Yeah, he was on that song with Iggy Azalea, too. To be fair, Iggy Azalea is fucking garbage as well. But Jesus, man, like, this is what I want from a party rap song. This is what I want at a function. You know what I mean? That's just fire. Pool function, yeah, 100%. That's a fire ass song, man. Shout out to Deno especially for the hook and the bridge. Rent Free. All right, we're the CEO of comedy. We're making a song called Rent Free. All right, let's go.
I don't worry about you.
Oh.
You say you don't fuck with me, but my name's on the tip of your tongue. And
That's not the sound I was expecting out of a song called Rent Free, but you know, I'm intrigued.
that's on you, baby. I don't think about you. Yet I'm in your head, rent free. Why is my name on the tip of your tongue? That's on you, baby. You, baby.
Living in the city cause I wanna. Tipping many drivers in the city with 100. Quarantine won't stop me in the city, I'm a runner. Driver with a 5K under 22 when I fly away. Pink vapor fly when I zoom. 8-figure net if I enter any room. Any tune that I'm hopping on is Guinness on a boom. And now my phone is ringing. Hit me out the blue, but then I never give an F. Black and white, I keep it, so don't try me like a ref. Me so with a cut in my own kitchen with a chef. Help so many people that they call me UNICEF while they're begging for the recipe. Son of a man that's been working the hardest.
I like the
busting out
instant
their energy, they're pissing on my enemies. No stress over here, busting in my Montclair, nigga.
I don't worry about you. You say you don't fuck with me, but my name's on the tip of your tongue, and that's on you, baby. You, baby, I don't think about you. Yet I'm in your head, rent free. Why is my name on the tip of your tongue? That's on you, baby. You, baby.
and I'm living rent free. Big bang is coming from the ego theory. Got a Charlie just to spend it on his jewelry. Now I'm showing it off cause I'm unruly. Managing everything like a neutron, and I keep on winning even when I do wrong. Too strong, wanna read my winnings but it's too long. Still I come with a drip so fresh that they all wanna tweet. Looking at the touring, I get paid for the meat. Looking at the catalog, pay for the beef. Looking at the analog, pay for the grief. I'm a real bad man if you're on the wrong side. Got bare space for that piggyback ride. If I want it, I get it, never regret it. If I go dying, I'm dying in credit.
Alright, you know what? I actually like that song decently. I don't know who GRACEY is. Nice hook. KSI versus Batista, a couple nice bars again. Nothing crazy, but, you know, nice. I think to me, what struck out to me the most was the beat. First of all, I didn't expect a song called Rent Free to be a song like that. And secondly, once the drums of the beat and everything, the whole beat actually dropped, I was a little taken aback. There was a little too much melodies for me to take in at once. And for like a first minute or so, I thought the beat was kind of ass, I won't lie. And then like it kind of started to grow on me. So I think it's a decent song as well. Yeah, so far, like halfway through, JJ, I would argue this is better than The Simulation. I'd have to listen to it again, but I think this first half might be better than The Simulation. I'd have to listen to it again. It's been a while since I've listened to The Simulation. Anyways, madness. It's a mad thing, yeah, madness. Let's go. I like these type of beats. It's like piano, chill, like piano rap beats. I hesitate to call it soul or jazz, but you know what I mean.
Madness, know that when you at this. Gradness, grab it like
and it's got the drill as well.
Can't believe when they see it. I've been here for a minute. Motorway with no limit.
I think it's from the KSI show as well. But this is hard.
Gradness, big name on campus. I'm the proof in that pudding. Say they can, but they couldn't.
Domain 2.0, I guess. I prefer this beat though, honestly.
Don't pick me
the Dharman goes hard too.
Killing this shit, acting tough for the net with their feminine clips. Bitch, you're gonna get hit. And I've done
why do you think you're pissed? It's explicit. That's weird. I don't know why.
Now they're chasing me, chasing the hype. Wanting me, wanting the life. Loving me, loving the type. So I gave her pipe, taking advantage. More venom and then carnage. I learned a choice like I'm target. Only one in my market. One a piece and I'll charge it. I'm at a point where I buy shit now just to rap about it. Post anything, then they speak about it. Type anything, then they tweet about it. Do anything, then they meme about it. Only man with a life like me. Still unleash it with a jet like Lee. Still achieving all the goals around me. Picking a bunch and I'm still OP.
Let's go, JJ.
Know that when you
he went in, man. He went in. Let's go.
Like
I miss that.
Can't believe when they see it.
I'm actually here for a minute. I like this beat too. This like chill piano over this drill beat just sounds so smooth.
Big name on campus. I'm the proof in that pudding. Say they can, but they couldn't. I'm the man when I'm in it. I'll be done when I'm finished. But I'm not finished. I've been sick for the longest time and I'm still on top, so I'm the illest. I've gone clear with the strongest, but with my own OC, so I'm the realest. Bring that heat with the hits of the human torch to the team, know that I'm the list. Saying I need a feature, now they feature me. Never trying, now it's easily. Back the beef and now I drink the tea. 6 figures, now it's for the free. Up the levels from a Lamborghini. Bringing wishes cause I'm a genie. Everything I touch a Mazzolini. Still you wonder why they wanna be me. Boy things, everything I spit is facts. End of the moment, but man's gonna come back like a Tekken Jew. Madness, know that when you
alright.
This.
Still fire, fire song.
Like always want when they pre it. Can't believe when they see it. I've been here for a minute. Motorway with no limit. Madness.
Woo.
Know that when you
That Adel, bro, is fucking Jamaican
big
KSI.
name on campus.
Fucking African accent or whatever. Holy shit.
Say they can, but they couldn't. I'm the man when I'm in it.
Woo.
I'll be done when I'm finished.
Oh, that producer. I recognize that producer. He's a good producer. I think he produced that song with that drill artist and Drake. I forgot his name is. Whatever that song is. The fucking whatever freestyle. Put Drake. The drill song. Remember Drake. Yeah. That was honestly one of my favorite songs of the album so far. The first little bit of the second verse was the delivery is a little off, but then he picked it back up again, which is great because I wouldn't want anything to ruin this song because it's amazing. The beat is amazing. It's got this like chilled out piano sample over this drill beat, which I really think is super smooth. It's a similar to piano to Rich the Kid's "The World Is Yours Too" intro, but it's just such a much better beat. To be honest, I know this is meant to be like Domain 2.0. This is way better in my opinion. Domain is still good, but this is better to me. I like the vibe better from that, in my opinion. So yeah, this is mad. This is madness. This is in fact a madness. So yeah, like 9 tracks in, like the only track I think I've genuinely disliked is the first one, and the only one that I thought is bleh is the second one. Like honestly, this is decent. This is great. I love this song. This is a good song. This is a decent song. This is great. This is good. Like pretty much everything so far I've liked a decent amount, other than this and like the first third of this. Anyways, Silly featuring Bugzy Malone. Is this gonna be like another rap?
Yeah.
I feel like it's gonna be like a dark trap beat.
No, man. Always silly with everything I do. Silly when I gotta. Silly when I gotta.
Okay, he's doing this type of intro, which I'm not a big fan of, but because it sounds ridiculous. I've done it before. It sounds fucking ridiculous doing intros like this. It really does sound ridiculous.
Silly when I gotta spend it. Silly when I gotta end it. Silly when they go to see me. Silly when I get a cheat HD and I'm silly. 5 figure for the settle. 6 figure for the medal. 7 figure for the rental. My ops ain't friendly. Know a couple wanna get me. Keep it popping like a 6'4" while sipped up on Tetley. Can't never forget me. No way. She liking it gently. She liking it plenty. Mud. I'm silly with many cause I got a rule. Ric Flair, I'm in love with the zoo. This bitch wanna hop on a new.
Ric Flair's? Am I missing something?
New city, I'm in love with the view. No pity when I fuck up a fool. Too drippy like I got it from Q. 007 shit.
Oh.
Looking like a PT with an ET. Coming through with a badness. Come back with a shit. My kingdom make all of them rich. She a baller when dribbling. Moving so messy when she on the pitch.
Okay.
Silly when
Oh
they
my
gotta spend
God.
it. Silly when they gotta end it. Silly when they go to see me. Silly when I get a cheat HD and I'm
starting to get tired of this beat
figure
though.
for the settle.
Not a big fan of the melody on this beat. Not a big fan of the melody.
My ops ain't friendly. Know a couple wanna get me.
I'm getting tired of this
6'4"
piano.
while sipped up
I'm losing
on
my interest.
Tetley. Can't never forget me. She liking it gently. She liking it plenty. Mud.
You okay? Call me fuck up this team. I'm thinking a YouTuber and I'm a grime artist. Like we don't get these big checks in. That's disrespect, man. A businessman. It was 7 figures for the crib, 6 figures for the rig, 5 figures for the jewels, 4 niggas in the whip, 3 the niggas in the can, 2 silly with the creps. 1 minute, let me check. Who the fuck is in my league? I took a 5-minute break last year and I swear to God the game was on his knees. Give a fuck about my ops. I bounce back, they take a loss. Blue Louis with the brown leather looking
None of
silly
this
in the
is
box.
going together. That was all over the place. Where were you going with that? Oh man, you've got to rhyme at some point, bro. And he just never went with anything. Shit, I'm not the biggest fan of that.
Know a couple wanna get me. Keep it popping like a 6'4" while sipped up on Tetley. Can't never forget me. She liking it gently. She liking it plenty. Mud.
Bro, honestly, that okay. As soon 9 tracks in, I go, this album's sick. There's usually 1 and a third song that I don't really like. That's a song I don't really like. It sounds like a really low effort SoundCloud rap song from 2018, but like with a drill beat, essentially, like a drill version of that almost. KSI's first verse and hook are okay. Bugzy Malone's first verse is okay. Bugzy Malone's second verse was all over the place and kind of sucked. He did mention something about the game and Crips and shit like that. So I think maybe if he mentions something about the game, either that's a diss or something actually happened to him in the game. I don't know the situation. I don't really know too much about Bugzy Malone. But I think my biggest gripe of this song was the beat. The drill drums were, like, the drill bass and drums were fine, but the melody, just like the high-pitched piano that they chose in that one loop, just, it didn't work. It did not work, and it was too repetitive. It's like a worse sounding, how do I describe that? It's like a worse sounding piano to the one on For Show on Lil Pump's Hard Dropout. It's like that. It sounds like that piano, but it's like a more annoying loop of it. And it's mildly longer, and it doesn't have the offset verse to help it. But to be fair, Lil Pump's verse on that song is kind of ass. Not because of the flow, actually, but because of his voice. I actually find that his flow on that song is pretty good. But anyways, No Time featuring Lil Durk. Lil Durk got a little sidetracked there, sorry. But Lil Durk is an artist I've been meaning to check out. It's just, I don't know how I have the time, or I'm just lazy. Honestly, I've just forgotten. But I do like the few times I've heard him. But yeah. Oh, sorry. Right, I haven't even listened to Flash It. We're listening to Flash It first. But you could listen to me go on, I guess, about how I've been meaning to listen to Lil Durk. But we're listening to Flash It featuring Rico Love first. And like I said, silly, not the best. For the reasons I explained. Dead beat, kinda. Not the best verses. Especially Bugsy's second. And yeah. Ooh. I like the sound of this piano. This is much better for a piano sounding beat than the last one. Oh! Oh, this is the vibe we're going for. Okay. Ammunition, automatic. We're going for a slower vibe, slower dance vibe. I see. See me, I'm in traffic. Pull up, hop out, flash it, hop out, flash it, hop out, flash it. Gonna make you believe, oh, girl, you're gonna catch fever. Now the feelings gonna ease on down. When they pull up, hop out, flash it. Pull up, hop out, flash it. Pull up, hop out, flash it.
I get plenty when I need it, I just call up. Any of my people wouldn't read it and they all up. I got Sterling in my city, I'm a baller. Money making 50 every second, man, it's spinning like I'm De La Rue. The bandana with the color just so they know who. And they're failing just to keep up like I'm 22. If it's really the season, then tell me where are you? Come and send the location and then I pull up, hop out, flash it.
I kind of lost concentration for a little. It's nice though. It's got like a nice slow, low-key vibe.
When you see me, I'm in traffic. Pull up, hop out, flash it, hop out, flash it, hop out, flash it. Gonna make you believe, oh, girl, you're gonna catch fever. Now the
nice little vocal there.
Ease on down. When they pull up, hop out, flash it.
Little like saxophone or whatever that is. I think that's what that is. If I got that wrong, I'm gonna sound like an idiot.
Pull up, hop out, flash it. Pull up, hop out, flash it, hop out, flash it, hop out, flash it.
Ha, laughing at the fight, you wanna beef? Nah, rolling with my brothers from the east. I can't ever be located.
Not the best use of auto-tune, especially with the ha. And I've never been a fan of people laughing in rap songs. Not the best.
I don't even smoke anymore, but I'm blazing the track. And the millions wanna see me put your pagan in that.
Pull up, hop out, flash it. Ammunition, automatic.
I'm surprised that this song doesn't have my place. Even if Rico Love is relatively unknown, which I don't know, I have to check first. The vibe of this song, especially since it's not explicit, I thought maybe it gets some radio time or something. I don't mind the vibe though, it's a nice vibe. A little repetitive, but I suppose songs like these are meant to be. I like the saxophone addition in parts of the bass, nice. Okay, yeah, hold on. Before we Rico Love. Oh, yeah. The fuck? He was on Gucci Mane's album? Huh. Yeah, he clearly, like, he's clearly not the most popular, but, like, even though Rico Love isn't that popular, or as popular as KSI, like, I still thought, like, a dance song or whatever like this would get more plays than something like, I don't know. Actually, I don't know. Maybe they just thought I'd get a lot more plays. Because, like, this makes sense. The only reason why The Moment has this many plays, though, I'll tell you this. The only reason why The Moment has this many plays is because of the intro. Because sometimes people listen to the intro and they don't like to determine it's stupid. But sometimes people listen to the intro to determine whether they like an album. And it's stupid. But I know a lot of people do that, so that's why it's there. Anyways, yeah. It's a decent song. I mean, I wouldn't quite put it in my favorites, but again, another decent song. Nothing really wrong with the lyrics. Nice vibes. And I think versatility as well. That's why it's called All Over the Place. Is what JJ's going for. And I think I'm seeing that. Like, The Moment was a different vibe than what we've seen from... Again, I told you how I felt. Personally, I thought it was ass. But, like, it's a different vibe. Number two, like, most of the songs are different vibes. Patience, Don't Play, and Really Love are a similar vibe. I'll give you that. But they sound decent. And then You is a similar vibe, but different as well. And then he just switches it up with Madness. Madness goes hard. That was a great song. And, you know, things like Rent Free and Gang Gang, like party rap and pop rap and full pop and sad pop, like more low key pop and dance hall music. In terms of raw hard rap, though, I'd say I'm seeing the least of that on this. It's almost like KSI's going for everything so much to the point where he kind of forgets about hard rapping. Because so far, I've literally seen 2, like, just full-on rap songs of just him straight up rapping. And I know one is with Bugzy Malone, but in terms of a song that has a rap beat that's rapping, not like a pulp rap song or something like that, just like a straight rapping, is Madness and Silly, and honestly he's 1 for 2. Madness was mad. That was one of the best ones of the album, and Silly was one of the worst. So, in terms of his actual rapping on here, I'd say it's decent, but in terms of his singing, it's okay. You know, it sounds decent, but it's okay. You know what I mean? Like, objectively, it's okay. AOTP probably makes it sound a lot better than it is. But, honestly, like, I'm digging the versatility, man. I'm really digging the mess of the versatility and the idea behind this and some of the vibes he's making, man. Because, like, for some people, like me, for example, I don't really listen to as much music as I should. Part of it's because I don't have time, and part of it's because I'm lazy, part of it's because I forget. But, like, he's introducing people to a whole slew of music. Like, if you're already into drill, then, you know, you're going to be into something like Madness. But if you don't, then you're introduced to it. If you want to be introduced to a pop song, for whatever reason, you've never listened to a pop song before, listen to something like Patience. If you want to listen to, like, a love pop song, listen to something like Don't Play or Really Love. If you want to listen to a party rap song, listen to something like Gang Gang. You want to listen to a slow pop song, or slow pop or dancehall songs, listen to something like You or Flash It. If, you know what I mean? Like, if you want to hear another love pop song, there's Rent Free right there for you. And you want a slow love song? Holliday, right there. Obviously, we're not there yet, but I've listened to it. Holliday, right there. You know what I mean? Like, and you want another drill song? Swerve. There you go. And even on number 2, even though it's not the best, it's got an American rap track with an American, like, beat with an American rap verse. 21, actually no, 21, well, Future is American, but 21 Savage is technically from the UK. But it's like an American, like a North American sounding rap song. So he's got the North American rap, he's got the UK rap, he's got the pop rap, he's got the party rap, he's got the dance hall pop, he's got the love pop. It's just all there, and it really creates a lot of versatility. Whether or not I personally think it's amazing or not, like I said, I have my gripes with songs like The Moment, mainly, and especially like Silly and The Moment. Those aren't really that great. But even if I thought all of these were ass, I'd have to commend him for making all these different types of songs. Like, that's really something. Anyway, long spiel over. No Time, featuring my boy Lil Durk. Someone, again, I've been meaning to check out. I think he's decent, though. I've heard him on Nav's album, I think. And obviously, his song with Drake, his most popular song. And I think there's a remix of another song. I think it was Broadway's most popular song. I forgot what it was. But anyways, no time. Go. One of the few times we've seen a guitar. I've seen a lot more pianos on this album than guitars. I think Patience had one, maybe another one. That's it. Ooh.
I ain't got no time for when I wake up, yeah. Believe me, I see through
Good
a
producer,
lot of fake
Deno.
love, yeah. But I'ma let it go because it really ain't a thing to me, yeah. I stay focused on my trip,
No.
Shit, you say I can just read your mind.
Not a big fan of that high-pitched delivery, JJ. Don't do that again. You sound like Nav going high-pitched. That sounds like shit. But I like his mid auto-tune sounds fine.
Feel the room, I got presence. And I never came in with a thing. In a village where the only thing that they view is me. How can they cancel when the only thing that made me was me? Been gaining titles since a teen. Granny Dupree, and bitch, I'm still here. Standing like a pando tree. Bitch, I am OP. I ain't got no time for when I wake up, yeah. Believe me, I see through a lot of fake love, yeah. But I'ma let it go because it really ain't a thing to me, yeah. I stay focused on my trip,
Why does it have to be part of the hook, JJ?
Shit, you say
Why?
I can just read your mind. I stay shining. Ain't no
That's enough to ruin it. Just played enough. It's played enough to ruin it. But here's Durk.
I fly different bitches out the hang. I got 3 spots to chill. Ain't gon' lie, the way this K blast, I got 'em off for real. Put down that Drake, I turn this Glock to a fully auto. Gucci headband on my head like Leonardo. Took a plane and 2 FNs when I went to Cabo. I was getting head on the jet, she playing mulatto. Made it out the mud, came from nothing, I'm a thug. Never asked for a second chance, I'ma go outside and jug. Perry Ellis sweatpants with 100,000 in the club. Surrounded by the same motherfuckers from my hood, I'm good.
Don't take my time for granted. You seen the start to where am I? You know that I'm about it. I'm changing your views. There's nothing you can do, and I believe in my crew. I ain't got no time for when I wake up, yeah. Believe me, I see through a lot of fake love, yeah.
I like Durk's verse. Not really that great lyric-wise. Average, but yeah, decent. Fuck's sake. Why is this part of the hook, JJ? Why would you go that high? That genuinely makes like the song a little worse to me. Like, I might not put this on my playlist because of the hook. That's how much it annoys me that he thought he could go that high. But other than the high-pitched squeaking, it's actually a decent song. I like the beat. Obviously, Deno, good producer, you know. Durk was decent. JJ's mid vocals were decent. His high-pitched ones suck. The hook was weird. Yeah. Decent concept. And vibes. Yeah, it's a good song. Another good song. Like, I don't have too much to say about these because I'm not a fucking music expert. I honestly wish I had more to say. But yeah, so far, like, this is very solid. This is very solid so far. Like I said, the hook on this, I have a great bit. This, I don't really like, especially the second verse. This, I don't really like feature, and the moment, not a fan of. But the majority of the album I've liked so far. Anyway, we gotta keep it. Let's go to No Pressure. Ooh. The hell?
She love it when I spray like cologne. Leo Sauvage. Dripping in diamonds, I don't do mirage. Fly you to islands like Mykonos. Give you a view that's ridiculous. So ridiculous. Make you crazy. Give her a good time. She want baby. With that Buddha she pack, I'm like baby.
Jamaican KSI is back.
I'm too heavy, I'm winning on every beat. Know that it's charging whenever I feel.
I like his beat
There's
though.
no problem, I get in excess. Scoring a world and deal with finesse. And she loving it. I don't know what her budget is. Mango dress got a body lit. Got me snapping your picture in public. Yeah. I'm just trying to put you on the next thing. I ain't got no cruel intentions. Know them all the money in your pensions. I can get you flexing on your exes. No pressure, but you know that my birds are. I know you got them pressure, cause they put it on extra. I am the whiskey, you know stress me. Crystal in Palaces. Cute girl make you nasty. Sister, why so anti? No, many don't like me. I don't care, I'm in VIP. Bottles and heels so they see.
I like him, though.
Extra large with a rig. Too chill under my eyelids. stacking the money back with a quick vid. She love it when I come with a gravy. Now she walking like Amy. No need to flex with a ratata. Your bunny looking like a ratata. I wanna play with the enemy. She clothed in wolf energy. Cause I know where they hinder hungry ebony. I'm just trying to put you on the next thing. I ain't got no cruel intentions. Know them all the money in your mentions. I can get you flexing on your exes. No pressure. But you know that my birds are. I know you got them in pressure. Cause they put it on extra, extra. I'm just trying to put you on the next thing. I ain't got no cruel intentions. Know them all the money in your mentions. I can get you flexing on your exes. No pressure. But you know that my birds are. I know you got them in pressure. Cause they put it on extra, extra.
Yeah, nice. Nice. I liked it. Like, I think the thing I dislike the most, though, is, I mean, no offense to Jamaican accent, some of the inflections are kind of off. But other than that, like, it's good vibes, decent lyrics, couple lines that I didn't really get. But yeah, like, again, it's another decent song. Like, man, this album's decent, man. I like this album. You know what? I like this album. Even, thing is, these two of the three songs I've already heard, and I like both of them. So, like, I just like this album. It's a good album. Big ups to JJ, man. Holiday's one of the slow, like, lovey pop songs. We're gonna listen to it, because it's Holiday. Thankfully, we get to, this is the real version of Holiday, like the recorded version, not the epic video version.
Every morning feeling better, cause I know you're sleeping by my side. And every moment we're together, I remember just to keep it all for you and I see that body in the sunlight, feeling the heat and it feels right. I wanna do this for the rest of my life. Oh, I know, you know the vibe. I wanna stay with you every night. You and me underneath the lights. I'm always good when you're by my side. I know, you know you're on my mind. You really make me come alive. I wanna be here for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
Looking for sun rays.
Yeah, I'm gonna blind you with my fucking phone. Is this gonna do anything? I wonder. Is this gonna, like, blind the camera when I do this? Is how bright this is? I hope I made someone blind. Then I can lose all of the, like, $200 to my name in one lawsuit. Gets in. I think the song's good though. I like the vibe the song gives off.
I wanna stay up till the morning when you talking just to listen to the things you say. And every time we're in the middle of the city, I imagine us so far away. I see that body in the sunlight, feeling the heat and it feels right. I wanna do this for the rest of my life. Oh, I know, you know you're on my mind. You really make me come alive. I wanna be here for the rest of my life. Looking for sun rays, needing them good days. Fly me away, you're my holiday.
I rate this song. I really did. Great choice for a single. I know JJ said, like, people were leaking his music and that's why he had to use Holiday, but this is a great choice for a single. Good for radio and everything. Oh man, it's got everything going for it, doesn't it? Alright, that was oh fuck. Okay, yeah. So yeah. Honestly, man, Holiday Holliday was sick. Like I'm gonna just be real. Holliday is I love the slow love vibe of Holliday. I love the vocal layering. I like the production. I like how that it was chosen as a single and that it's popping. It's got radio plays and that. It's just, oof, it's mad. I like it. I like it. I really do. I really do. So yeah, JJ. Of this, like honestly, this is a great. I think this is better than Simulation. I'm not saying Simulation was ass, but this is better than Simulation. I know a lot of people said you fell off. Yes, this wasn't phenomenal, but it was versatile, and I love the vibes. So you get a good grade from me, buddy. Okay. Okay, straight away on this beat. Not saying that I dislike it, but it sounds like a Lil Yachty type beat, bro. It sounds like they looked up like old Lil Yachty type beat, and this came up. That's what this sounds like. That's what this sounds like to me. Ice on my neck, $30,000 for it.
Sometimes I think this world's a simulation. The way that certain things just happen with no explanation. Just like the time I went to go to tell my mom I'm quitting school. She laughed at me and said that this is just an April Fool. Sorry, mom, but I'm for real. I'm done with living up a life that's just a big old deal.
This
I'm way
sounds
too old for
too
you to
nursery
beat me.
rhyme.
I just want you to treat me like a person with a choice. And now for my decisions, I'm a person with a voice.
Now I'm hitting a wall, and it all comes apart. See a light in the dark, and it's blinding my eyes. Oh. Now I feel like someone's watching me, yeah, and someone else is watching them. Heard I'm sleeping with the enemy, yeah, acting like they were my friends.
It's never easy on the road. Shut down many times, I've been alone. Cried when fully grown. I'm overloaded with emotions, overwhelmed with emotions with you. This is just a movie with a crew. I hate when overthinking makes me wanna find a new, or when the people find a reason just to hate on you. I came with nothing on me, I'll leave with nothing on me. I guess the time that's in between is for the viewing only.
I know where they're hiding, and don't make me decide it. I know that they won't like it, but I gotta break free. Now I'm hitting a wall, and it all comes apart. See a light in the dark, and it's blinding my eyes. Oh. Now I feel like someone's watching me, yeah, and someone else is watching them. Heard I'm sleeping with the enemy, yeah, acting like they were my friends.
Alright, I'm gonna be honest. The first verse was the worst part. JJ's second verse was alright. It was... Okay, this is how I'm gonna explain it. The way I explained it was kind of weird. So, or I was planning to explain it was kind of weird. The first verse, where he's just like over the beat without the drums, and he has this like super deep voice rapping. Like, I mean, his voice is naturally deep. It's not like he's trying to put on a deep voice, but it's like pretty deep voice rapping. I'm not a big fan of that with like the super high pitched raw piano. With the drums, it's a little better. It's significantly better, and S-X part was decent. So overall, I think the song's okay. It's definitely in the bottom on this album, in the bottom 3 on this album. But that's how fucking, or not bottom 3, but in the bottom half of this album, bottom third, and that's just how you know this is a really good project. Or not? Yeah, it's a really good project. I think vibe-wise. Objectively, maybe it's not super like skilled or whatever, but I think it's a pretty good project. Because I mean, if that's one of the weaker songs, you've made a pretty solid album. You know what I mean? Like, again, yeah, again, not the best, but when I've been doing this, I probably look like an idiot. Did I look like an idiot when I was doing that? Or maybe I was like this, and I was at a good enough distance. I don't know. I'm probably gonna look like an idiot, but then again, excuse my face cam. Like I said, it's so hard to set this thing up. I need my extension cord. Alright, close your OBS. Final song. I'm listening to this again, but I'll give my thoughts on it after, and then give my thoughts on the whole project. Swerve, KSI, J1.
Swerve, swerve, okay, swerve, okay, swerve, okay, swerve, okay, swerve, okay. Baby, twist your waist and make it turn. Swerve, swerve, okay, swerve, okay, swerve, okay, swerve, okay, swerve, okay.
I think it's all pretty decent too.
Baby, twist your waist and make it turn. Bully on the beat or just a pussy on the beat. Met this chick for 1 hour, now she pushing me to beat. She ain't looking at my eyes, I caught her looking at my meat. Had to tell her real quick, I'm probably beating, then I'm bouncing. Gave her one look and now she dripping like a fountain. Baby girl, I need to know, is it me or the diamonds? Back in 011, being broke was never ending. I was moving apes and bendings and I made like 1,000. Vibe too real, now the galley want fuck. Met a couple times and now she's talking about love. I'm getting money, can't you see that I'm up? The Henny and the Coke, I mix it straight in my swerve. Swerve, okay, swerve, okay, swerve, okay.
Not
swerve,
the
okay,
biggest fan of the
swerve,
adults in the
okay.
hook, but
Baby, twist your waist and
I
make it
still
turn.
like it, so it's
Swerve,
decent.
swerve, okay, swerve, okay, swerve, okay, swerve, okay, swerve, okay. Baby, twist your waist and make it turn.
Gonna tell them when I'm swerving on the beat. Me obsessed with the ass, I got a hoodie like a C. Me don't want the only fans, I wanna be the only fan that gets to view it. Body sweet and I'ma chew it like a chewer. Hella horny like a rhino watching porn. I'm a BBC while you're competing with a thorn. Helicopter doggy, I'm a man that does it all. Aiming at the face of Harry's mama lying down and getting hit up with a ball like an A-train. Too quick.
That's a good line, man. Like, when I first heard that, bro. Oh, it's a great line. I love it.
Like it's a hurricane.
Spinning hurricane.
Swerve,
Nice.
okay, swerve, okay, swerve, okay, swerve, okay, swerve, okay. Baby, twist your waist and make it turn. Swerve, swerve, okay, swerve, okay, swerve, okay, swerve, okay, swerve, okay. Baby, twist your waist and make it turn.
Yeah, I mean, alright. And now it's playing complicated. Alright, thoughts on Swerve before I get to the album. Like I said, not a big fan of the adlibs and the hook, but the verses fit. They fit the beat. Jamaican KSI comes through. Harry's mom's line, mad. Hurricane line, kinda underrated. Yeah, it's a decent song. Now, for my thoughts on the album. So, honestly, even though a few songs on this project were not that great, like, I didn't like The Moment very much, was not a fan of Silly, and Sleeping with the Enemy was a little off, and the Future verse on number 2 wasn't great, and a bit of No Time with Lil Durk wasn't great. Other than that, I thought this project was great. I like the vibes. I wish for a couple more, just like of KSI rapping, like kind of songs like Madness. I wish for a few more songs like that. Other than that, I have no real complaints with the versatility. It's really great. So in terms of like vocals, I thought his verses were a little bit better, you know, than last time. But last time was a lot better than it was before. You know what I mean? Like they're improved. They're not like lyrically insane, but they're not lyrically non-existent. Like it's not Lil Pump, Smoke Perp levels of lyrical. It's just like typical rap. You know what I mean? Like there's decent rhyme schemes, some decent bars here and there. Nothing super complicated, but very listenable to, and for the most part, other than here or there, good flows. Deliveries, I think I had a little more gripes with, but still pretty decent. The production, I'd say 80 to 90% of the production was really solid. The 80 to 90% of the features was really solid. I'm gonna give this album a B+. A B+. The off deliveries here or there and the off beats here or there keep it from being like an A+, and the fact that it's nothing too crazy sort of bumps it down. But what really brings it from just being like a C project is the fact that there's so many different types of sounds. If you just take one sound from this, like if you take the sound that Really Love is or Gang Gang is and make an entire 16 track project of it, I wouldn't give it higher than a B-, especially if he takes one of the worst sounds in this that I don't like as much. But even if he takes, like, I'd give him a B- or B. But because of how versatile it is, instead of giving him a B- or a B, I'm giving him a B+. I hesitate to give him anywhere in the A's because I don't know. I just feel like this album is decent, but it's got a few misses. You know what I mean? Like, and I don't know. It just doesn't amaze me. You know what I mean? It's very good. It's just, you know, I'll give him an A-. I'll give him an A-. I've changed my mind. The final grading is an A-. A-. Like I said, the fact that there's some misses and it doesn't amaze me is stirring me away. But it's an A-, man. I'll give you an A- or an 8 to an 8.5 out of 10, something like that. This album was very solid, man. Shout out to JJ, KSI. Not the best show. Wasn't a fan of the KSI show, but I'm a fan of this project, man. So, see you on the next video. Thank you. I hope JJ see this. He probably won't. But yeah, thank you guys. Honestly, you guys are great.